There is a push right now to get migrants out of shelters and living independently. Finding a job could make the difference, but it's not that simple. Joining us are Mary Meg McCarthy with Heartland Alliance and Congressman Mike Quigley to explain. I want to start with you, Congressman. You've got sort of your plan that you would like to see come through on work permits. Where is that at right now, and what would it do?
Right now, we're trying to remove some of the obstacles. I have never met a migrant who didn't want to get out of shelters and start working. But it costs $495 to apply, takes months. Those applications aren't bilingual. You can't do it online. So we want to streamline this and dramatically shorten the process, because every sector in Chicago's economy wants these workers.
And Mary Meg, I want to turn to you. Time and time again, I hear from individuals, nonprofits who are saying this work permit issue could make the difference. Why is that?
Well, if people get work permits and can work, then they're able to live independently, they're able to contribute to our communities, and they're able to engage much more than what they're able to do right now. And legal services are really critical to advancing that. Individuals who apply for asylum, yes, it takes time, fortunately months, sometimes years to secure that work authorization, but that's the beginning. At the National Immigrant Justice Center, we are working really hard to develop some clinics for people to apply. Some people may be eligible, and we hope this administration will extend parole. And when they come in on temporary parole, that means they're able to secure work authorization. But oftentimes, because of the queue to secure work authorization, it takes more time than the parole lasts. So we need to have a process to extend parole. And then temporary protected status, we need to redesignate that so people who are arriving can apply for temporary protected status.
Do you feel, Congressman, like the issue of the work permit alone will be resolved here in the coming weeks, in the coming months, or you don't see a resolution here anytime soon?
I think it might take a little longer into the months, which concerns me because those numbers increase. I think if you go back deep enough in this issue, fundamentally that's important, but getting to the reason why migrants are coming here, the economic and political disasters and the real threats in their home countries, if we can address that, we can address the bigger picture.
Yeah, so the conversations have to continue, and those aren't happening right now.
That's right.
You said you've got a letter going to President Biden here in the coming week?
It's the second letter from the Illinois delegation asking them to remove these obstacles and expedite this process. Because again, every worker I've met have been treated horribly. They've gone through hell to get here, and they're still optimistic and upbeat because America is opportunity.
Okay.
And we've seen the impact economically when people are able to work. People who are temporary protected status go into the industries where we need workers. And each year we've seen like $22 billion in wages as a result of people working.
Okay, you're both working on it, Heartland Alliance, as well as Congressman Mike Quigley. I appreciate your time, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.